Welcome back and welcome to the Current Reads. Every other Wednesday, we pick a different library to check in on and see what people are reading. So far, we have been to 14 different libraries on both sides of the river. And this week, for our 15th stop, we're staying in Illinois and headed to New Windsor. This is in Mercer County, and the small village is known for its New Windsor rodeo, which you're looking at right now. Every summer, thousands of people attend this rodeo, and this August will be its 85th year, making it one of the longest running rodeos in the country. And it's why the books we're talking about today have a cowboy theme to them. So joining us now is the library's director, Debbie Willems. Debbie, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me. Thanks. Welcome to New Windsor.
Before we get to the books you picked, I gotta ask you, what makes the New Windsor Rodeo so special?
Oh my goodness. It is such a community project. Everyone pitches in. We have thousands of people visit the village, and it's just the tradition and the heritage of this continued event.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's so fun going out to that rodeo. So let's
It
get to the
is.
books that you picked for us. Let's start with the children's book. Tell us about Cowboy Camp.
Yeah, well, Cowboy Camp is by Tammy Sawyer, and it's a children's book. I'm about a little boy named Avery, and Avery can't do anything right at Cowboy Camp. He's just a mess. And by the end of the story, he's the hero in the story. So kids can identify with it because we all have not been good at something new that we've tried. So, but I love the part where he becomes the hero.
It's a great message for kids. And I do want to let people know at home, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with some of Debbie's camera equipment. So don't be surprised if she pops in and out right now. But we want to move away from the children's read and into some more adult titles. Tell me about the book that's all about a little bit of luck.
Yeah. Hey, Cowboy. Wanna Get Lucky is the name of this story by Baxter Black. And Baxter was an American cowboy. He became famous on NPR radio for his humor and his poetry. And this story is about two cowboys trying to qualify for the Rodeo National Finals. And they have all kinds of adventures, some humorous, some of them are violent. It even has some romance in the story, so it's for everyone. They fight a bull named Kamikaze. So it gives a view into the cowboy's life in a humorous and an adventurous way.
What I really liked about that book is the way that it focuses on two modern day cowboys. I thought it was really interesting.
Yes.
But your final pick reminds me a lot of, my grandpa and my family back in the South Dakota area. It's called Old Cowboys Never Die. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, this book is by William and J.A. Johnstone. And William Johnstone's written over 300 stories, all of them Westerns. So they do it right. But two cowboys, Eli and Cody, they've been cowboys for over 30 years. They're on what they think is their last cattle drive. And then the story opens. The lawyer skips town with all of the payroll money. And so they have to steal it back. But in the meantime, they've discovered that they kind of like being outlaws. And so they decided they're in the wrong career and they become an outlaw. It kind of becomes a modern Robin Hood story at that point.
The one of my favorite parts about that book is the idea. It was the line, "Cowboys as they get older, they don't just get wiser, they also get tougher and bolder." And it made me
That's
laugh.
right. And we see a lot of those around our community, those old cowboys that pull their hats out every August.
I love it. Well, Debbie,
Yeah.
besides the books, I understand you're launching a brand new club this weekend at the library. Tell me about it.
Yeah, we're really excited. We're launching a Lego club, and the kids can sign up for Lego club. Based on challenges that we give them, they earn points or earn bricks. And then they get to build on their own structure here at the library. It'll be through the month of March. And we'll have prizes sporadically and again, challenges for the kids to do.
So much going on in New Windsor. Debbie, thank you so much for your time and for pulling these books for us.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun.
For you guys at home, I'm going to give you a second. Pull out your phones right now. If you want to revisit any of the books we just talked about, just scan the QR code on your screen. Now you can also find the article on our website, wqad.com, underneath the As Seen on TV tab, as well as all of our current reads, towns, and books.